Let's check in with Court. Court, everybody talking about the weather. My folks are in the Midwest, and pretty much Chicago's on lockdown. A lot of flights canceled. So glad I'm not heading back home for this particular holiday.
Yeah, Kelly, I hope your folks are staying safe. They're seeing the brunt of it, the worst of it right now there in Illinois. As far as what we are seeing here locally, it's really not too bad, but we do have some impacts that you're going to be contending with on your way out the door on this Friday before the Christmas weekend. Here's a live look outside from the South Orville camera. You can see it is very foggy still. Now, fog is really hit or miss where we're seeing the worst of it right now. You can see visibility still 3 miles or less throughout Butte County. It's 2.5 miles in Willows. The Chico reporting site's down at the moment, but you can see around the surrounding area, it's around 2 to 3 miles of visibility around Butte County. Goes up a little bit heading into Tehama County, and Reading is down to 3 miles at the moment. That's mostly on the south side of Reading. So if you're on the north side of Reading, you're not seeing that same impact. But nonetheless, fog possible through the morning. The latest futurecast for fog development looks like we're going to be seeing that clearing out fairly early today by 9 a.m. Not as big of a factor, but there's a chance that some of that could linger into the afternoon today. Temperatures this morning, pretty mild. 40s in the valley, 30s to mid-40s in the foothills, and 20s to 30s in our mountain zone. So you'll want to bundle up a little bit, and you're going to want to keep that jacket on for the afternoon because we're not warming up all that much, but it's not oppressively cold this morning. Winds out of the north up to around 7 miles an hour right now. We'll see 5 to 10 mile an hour winds out of the north today. Satellite and radar, meanwhile, some scattered showers lingering across our region, but what you're seeing on the radar popping up here, all this green, most of this is not even hitting the ground anymore. The exception is just to the far west side of Reading. There's a little bit of shower activity, but it's just a trace of rainfall heading through, and you can see that moisture plume off the coast. That's mostly wrapping up. High pressure to our southwest and southeast, keeping the majority of that storm track to the north today, and that's what's going to drive our forecast through the weekend. So your hyperlocal futurecast, not seeing any showers after 8 a.m. in the valley or our higher elevations really. We'll see a little bit limited clearing for the afternoon, so a bit of sunshine creeping through later today, and then overnight, mostly clear skies for the lower elevations with some limited clouds in the mountains. We'll see partly cloudy skies through the day tomorrow, a chance for some scattered showers closer to the coast and the Oregon border late Saturday into early Sunday. Sunday for Christmas Day will be partly cloudy but dry, and then that next wet system rolling in late Monday, ramping up Tuesday. Through the middle of next week, we have more showers likely, and it looks like Thursday, another wave of showers rolling through, and then more wet weather persisting through the end of your 2022 forecast. So rain totals heading through early next week through the Christmas weekend, really not much going on. But Monday night in through the middle of next week, that's when we're going to see that really ramping up. More than 2.5 inches of rainfall possible in parts of the valley through the middle of next week, starting Monday afternoon. Higher elevations could be seeing upwards of 3 inches. Meanwhile, snow totals, not all that impressive. This is going to be warmer storm systems, especially early to midweek next week. So we're left with around 1/2 foot to 1 foot of snowfall in the Sierra, less than 1/2 foot in the northern mountains. Temperatures today, 40s for the most part in the northern mountains. Some showers possible and cloudy skies clearing. Little fog in the morning for the Sierra, and then clearing skies in the afternoon. Temperatures in the 40s as well. 40s to low 50s in the foothills, a bit of fog in the morning. A slight chance for some showers very early today, and then it's clearing out. Mid-50s in the valley, fog in the morning, showers really not looking too likely. Some clearing for the afternoon as well, so a little bit more sunshine later today. Meanwhile, your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. Those temperatures on the rise this weekend. Lows upper 30s to mid-40s, highs low to mid-60s in Chico both days. Reading, it's mid-60s both afternoons this weekend, starting out in the 40s, and then cooling down into the 50s to low 60s in the valley next week for the highs, with rain showers likely from Monday afternoon through at least the middle of next week. Kelly, it looks like those showers could be persisting as we head into your New Year's Eve weekend.